Okay, students. So today's topic is profit and loss. Suppose I buy a book with 100 rupees. So this rupees is the cost price, because at this price I am buying this book. Okay, so this is cost price. Now if I sell this book at 150 rupees, this becomes selling price. Okay, so from now we will call cost price as CP and selling price as SP. Now for this book the cost price is 100 and selling price is 150. So as you can see, as the selling price is more and cost price is less, I am getting the profit. Okay, so profit equals to profit is 150 minus 100. Why? Because I have bought that book at 100 rupees and I am selling the book at 150 rupees. So my profit will be 150 minus 100, that is 50 rupees. So this 50 rupees is my profit. Now we need to find profit percentage. For this we need to first find the required fraction. So as you can see, profit is 50 rupees, so numerator will be 50. And what was the cost price? This was 100, so this will be here. And as there is percentage, we will multiply this fraction with 100. So the answer becomes 50%. So if I buy a book at 100 rupees cost price and sell it at 150 rupees, my profit percentage become 50%. If I buy the same book again with 100 rupees, so this becomes cost price. And now if I sell this book at 80 rupees, suppose I am buying the book at 100 rupees and selling the book at 80 rupees, so 80 rupees is my selling price, SP. Now what will be my profit? No, there will be no profit, because I have bought that book with 100 rupees and selling that book at 80 rupees, so there will be loss, not profit. So here loss equals to what? Here 100 minus 80. So here loss is 80 rupees. So what will be the loss percentage? It will be 20 divided by cost price into 100, that is 20%. Now some of you can ask me that why we are taking the cost price as a denominator? Because the cost price remains always fixed or always remains constant. That's why we will take cost price as a denominator. Now from these two examples I can write that profit equals to selling price minus cost price. What? Why? When selling price is bigger than cost price, then we get profit. So profit equals to selling price minus cost price. But loss equals to what? When loss occurs? When cost price is more than selling price, then there is a loss. So loss equals to cost price minus selling price. Now if we need to make it profit percentage or loss percentage, we will multiply it with 100. Okay, so these are the formulas for profit and loss. Now let's take example 1.5 from page number 161. Okay, it says that Nasreen makes profit of 20% on selling price by selling a pen. Let us calculate her profit on cost price. Okay, it is said that profit is 20%. So we can write profit as this 20% means 20 by 100. As this profit is on selling price, so this is the profit and this is the selling price. So in the first line we have written selling price is 100 and profit is 20. Here profit occurs, that means cost price must be lower. So 100 minus 20, that is 80. So 80 is a cost price. Now we need to find the profit on cost price. So as I told earlier, the profit will be 20 by 80 into percentage. For percentage we will multiply by 100. So 100 into 20 by 80. We have multiplied this 100 for the percentage. Okay. So as you can see, if we simplify it, the answer becomes 25%. Okay. Okay. Let's take the next one. We need to calculate the profit or loss if the cost price of 10 pence equal to selling price of 8 pence. Now let's assume that the cost price of 10 pence is 100 rupees and this 100 rupees is also the selling price of 8 pen. So selling price of 1 pen becomes 100 divided by 8. Understood? Now this selling price of 10 pen becomes 10 into this, that is 125. Cost price of 10 pen is 100 rupees and selling price of 10 pen is 125 rupees. So cost price is lower and selling price is higher. So there is a profit. So profit becomes 125 minus 100, that is 25 rupees. So when we find the percentage, the answer becomes 25 by the cost price. What is the cost price? 100 into 100. So answer becomes 25%. So profit percentage is 25%. Write it here, okay? Now we will do 1.7 table. Here cost price is 400, selling price is 475. Okay. So as selling price is more, there is a profit. So what will be the profit? Profit is 475 minus 400, that is 75 rupees profit. Next, profit or loss percentage. As there is profit, we will find profit percentage. Profit percentage equals to profit by cost price into 100, that is 75 by 400 into 100. Okay. Now there is another column, profit or loss percentage on selling price. So for this, what we will do, there is a profit of 75 rupees. Here we need to find the profit on selling price. So what was the selling price? The selling price was 475. This into 100. Now simplify it and write it here. Okay. All of you complete this chart and send it to me. Now come to page 175. 10.1. Question number 1. There is another chart as we did it earlier. Okay, this will be the same. Here cost price is given, in find selling price, profit, and profit percentage is given. So as we all know, profit equals to selling price minus cost price. So profit percentage becomes selling price minus cost price by cost price into 100. We are multiplying 100 because of the percentage. Okay. Now for the first problem, what are given? Profit percentage is given 25. This is equals to selling price is not given, cost price is given 500 rupees by 500 into 100. If I simplify, and we can write it like this, equals to 25 into 5, that is selling price equals to, this becomes 125 and 500 comes from here. So this becomes 625 rupees. So selling price is 625 rupees. You should write it here. So selling price is 625. So what will be the profit? Profit becomes selling price minus cost price, that is profit equals to 625 minus 500, as cost price was 500. So this becomes 125 rupees. So selling price is this and profit is this. Okay. You can use short method also. I have described here in long method for your understanding. Okay. Okay. Now let's start question number 2. From this graph, let's find out the answers. Okay. First question is, let us write the relation between cost price and selling price. So from this graph, you can see this is the production cost. That means this is the cost price and this is the selling price. So as you can see, as the cost price increases, also the selling price increases. So the relation is proportionate. So number A, answer is proportionate. Question number B, let us write the selling price if the production cost of the jute bag is 60. Okay, production cost is here on the x-axis. So now from here find 60. 60 is here. So come along this, it cuts here. So at 60 the selling price is 75. So question B, Answer is 75 selling price. Number C, let us write the production cost if the selling price is 125. Selling price is 125. That means here. So the cost price will be 100. Question C, answer is 100. Okay. Now question number D. Let us calculate the right percentage of profit or loss. Okay. You can take any points. I am taking this one. Here 40 is the cost price and 50 is the selling price. So we all know that profit equals to selling price minus cost price. Here selling price was 50 and cost price was 40. So profit was 10 rupees. Okay, now profit percentage becomes selling price minus cost price by cost price into 100. So this becomes 50 minus 40 by 40 into 100. So 10 by 40 into 100. So this becomes 25%. So the answer is 25%. Question number D. Let's write the percentage of profit or loss on the selling price. On selling price, look here. In the earlier problem, we have solved it on the cost price. But here it is mentioned that you need to find the profit on selling price. So here selling price minus cost price by selling price into 100. You need to do this, okay? So 50 minus 40 by 50 into 100. This becomes 10 by 50 into 100. So the answer is 20%. Question number E, answer is 20%. We have did it on the selling price. We are finding the profit percentage on selling price. But in the earlier problem, we had find the profit percentage on cost price.